What's up, everybody? You already know who it is. A lot of you guys have been wanting to see the 125-gallon tank. The 125-gallon tank, it's still here. Same as always, it's still the same. Peacock's still here. Largy's still here. About to get rid of this guy because he's just mean and ruthless to everybody. And I'm about to explain a few things. Bisher's still here, just leaving everybody alone, just minding his own business. Tinfoil's still here. Ugly Midas or Red Devil Cichlid still here. I'm gonna be getting rid of a few fish in here. I'm gonna be getting rid of the largemouth bass, and he's getting punked by the green sunfish. I gotta hand it down to the green sunfish. That is the toughest fish I've ever kept. The green sunfish is not to be messed with. You saw how he punked that largemouth bass like that? This guy is a tough son of a gun. You'll notice that the tarpon's not in here anymore. I had to get rid of the tarpon. You'll notice that the blue catfish is not in here anymore. I had to move the blue catfish once again to the 75-gallon tank. You guys will see him here in a second. The reason why I got rid of the tarpon is, well, because this guy kept messing with them, and I thought these guys are getting big, and the bigger they get, they're gonna get more aggressive. So I had to do something about it. I wasn't gonna let the largemouth bass kill my tarpon. And if you guys are new here and don't know what the tarpon is or what it looks like, here's a clip of me doing surgery on my tarpon. And this video actually got a lot of views. If you guys want to see it, it's very interesting. Click on the card on the top right hand corner. And here's my cat being a bad cat, drinking from the aquarium. Why are you doing that? So make sure you guys check out that video. That's just a little quick update on the 125-gallon tank. I also got some goldfish in here. Didn't have any chance to get some shiners, so I went to a store and got some goldfish. And I don't like feeding goldfish to my peacock and largy, but hey, it's what I was able to get today. So, and here we have the 75-gallon tank. We got the Oscar, who is just growing and growing and growing. We got the tiger shovel nose, or just the Lima shovel nose catfish. I'm sorry, don't butcher me, y'all. And we got the Pictus, and we got the big bad blue catfish, and he's all beat up, and he's actually been in here for about 4 days, and he looked a whole lot worse. The cool thing about this catfish is that he's very tough and he recovers pretty quick, so in another 2 days he's gonna be back to his normal self. He's still eating, he's still being him old self, you know. He doesn't care about these injuries, you know. He's a tough guy, so you know, he's not a crybaby like me, so he's gonna recover in no time. And then here we have my little puffers. Now I want you guys to tell me, do you guys like my puffers? I absolutely love my puffers, but me being MasterAquatics and me having limited aquariums and limited space to keep aquariums, I'm really thinking about rehoming these guys and getting something that I've always wanted to get. I'm not gonna tell you guys what I want to get, but if you guys want to see something else in this saltwater aquarium, please let me know. I'm also going to be getting a lid for this aquarium. The animal that I want to put in here is going to need that lid. So I'm not going to explain any further than that because it's going to give away what it is, but it's an animal that I haven't seen anybody on YouTube have. Videos of this thing is very minimal on YouTube, so I want to be the first person to actually try to keep this thing. Look at the belly of that one right there. Look at the belly of this guy right here. They're like little footballs. Look at this one right here. I got these little ghost shrimps for these guys. I usually feed them red-clawed crabs, but I wasn't able to get a hold of any, so I got ghost shrimp. But here's a short clip of them eating a crab. If you guys want to see that video, you guys already know what to do. Click on that card on the top right-hand corner. So here in a few minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and release the goldfish and the ghost shrimp to these guys, and we're gonna watch these guys feast. All right, and there's the ghost shrimp. I don't know if these pufferfish will be able to get these guys or not, but get them. These ghost shrimp are just way too fast. Hopefully they get at least one. I don't think they will. Or maybe they will, who knows. Get them. Get them. Don't let that ghost shrimp outsmart you. They're so hard to see, that's the problem. Have fun getting those ghost shrimp, guys. Alright guys, the moment of truth. Oh, you were supposed to wait, Largy. And just like that, you're getting eaten. Get him. Get that dead one too. That one's still good. Oh, you got 2 at a time. Dang. That's my boy right there. That's my boy. Still chewing on him. And he ate that dead one. Good job, Largy. Oh. Last one. Who's gonna get it? Oh, wow. Peacock bass eats the most. I thought for sure the largemouth was gonna eat the majority of those, but no. This guy right here devoured most of them. Good job, buddy. This peacock bass is almost a year old from when I got him. If you guys wanna see the video of him when I first got him, he was so small. Just click on the card on the top right hand corner. You won't be disappointed. Look at these jumbo shrimps. I cooked up my shrimp, y'all. This is what I got. So I'm gonna go ahead, chop these up into pieces, and I'm gonna feed them to my little fishies. Cause they hungry right now. They so hungry. Alright guys, so I cut up all my shrimp. Kinda looks like I made a oopsie. Oh well. Alright, so I cut up all my shrimp. I'm gonna go ahead and start feeding my fish. Alright, so the first aquarium I like to feed is a 29-gallon tank with my big prawn shrimp right here. And I just like to give them a few pieces. I always feed them shrimp or worms, anything that's meaty. I don't feed them any vegetable matter or anything like that. I would say this is a good amount of food right here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just dump it in like this. And like I said, this prawn shrimp is the aggressive one. He immediately goes for the food and he just goes crazy for this stuff. And then he'll hide behind the sponge filter. Or not. Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. Look at his whiskers, they're so long. Like that one can almost, actually it's pretty much touching the sponge filter. Their whiskers get really long. You can see the whiskers right there. You can barely see it. And look how far away it is. You got some long whiskers. Alright, then we got the 20-gallon tank with the much bigger prawn shrimp, and I don't know what he's doing right now. He might be trying to escape, who knows? Or maybe he's just hungry. He's looking for food. What you doing, boy? What you doing? Get down. It's just food, buddy. It's good for you. Alright, now we're gonna go ahead and feed the 75-gallon tank. Go ahead, just grab a handful. I'm gonna grab a little bit more than I usually do for the shrimps. And I'm just gonna throw some down here. Oscar goes for it first, always. Angelfish, they prefer the pellets, the bug bite pellets. I just threw in some more. Angelfish, they don't really go after the shrimp because obviously the shrimp is too big for them, but they will try. Oh, he actually got a piece. But yeah, you might think this is a lot of food, but the blue catfish right here, he's gonna quickly just vacuum everything. And we also got the ghost knife over there. He's finally showing some signs of appetite. He finally goes after the food that I throw in there, which is good because I didn't know if he was gonna make it or not, to be honest. I mean, I was giving him all of the care that's needed to keep a ghost knife, but I just felt like he was always hiding too much and he was always stressed out, but he seems to be doing okay right now. No bite marks, no damage, no injuries is being done to him by the other fish, so he's doing good. Okay, so now I'm just gonna dump the rest of this here in the middle, and my fish are gonna go crazy. Now I've cut these shrimps up into very small pieces in hopes that everybody can digest it and eat it well. Hopefully the catfish gets some. I haven't seen the catfish eat in a while. I've seen my bisher eat, but he's a very slow eater, so it's very hard to get him on camera to eat. He usually likes to eat at his own pace. I think the catfish is the same way as well. Catfish doesn't really like to eat when the lights are on, so they won't eat the shrimp all at once. They'll get full eventually, and then throughout the night they'll just eat one by one whenever they get hungry. So that's usually how that happens. And that's gonna be pretty much it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in the next one, and take care. Peace out.